Short Bus. Yes, that's right. It's time for another installment of the Dryline Farmer Podcast presents the Short Bus episodes. We like to think we have good ideas from time to time, and most of the time, those ideas are short-lived. And so, we bring you the Short Bus episodes. Some of our best ideas that we could cram into 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes, but usually that's when the good idea runs out. So that's why we have this, the Short Bus episodes, brought to you by the Dryline Farmer Podcast, found only on the Global Ag Network. Also on iTunes, Twitter, Facebook, Spotify, SoundCloud, and everywhere else. Yes, it's that time of the year again. It's time for Thanksgiving, where the family gathers together, argues with a festive spirit in mind, whether it be religion, coronavirus, politics, or even sports. Well, we kind of wrap all of that in. We even put a little crime and punishment in this week's Short Bus episode. Peanut Butter and Jelly, if you didn't see the last few days, got pardoned. They were I don't know if they have White House turkeys or official turkeys they pardon, or whatever the case, Peanut Butter and Jelly were the two turkeys that got pardoned and were sent back. Well, here, I'll just read you the story here. It says, President Biden pardons turkeys, peanut butter and jelly ahead of Thanksgiving. He said, and I quote, "With the power vested in me, what are we doing again? Oh, I crap my pants. Thanks, oops, I crap my pants. With the power vested in me, I pardon you." See, he thought he was talking to Al-Qaeda guys, but it turned out to be turkeys. But whatever the case, he said, go ahead, turkeys, and say something. And they simply replied with a gobble gobble. So he also pardoned Jelly. "I pardon you, kid. My doctor says I can't have turkey anymore. It's just only fiber, 100% fiber, and that's all I can have. Otherwise, I can't shit for 3 weeks." This is kind of ironic because both turkeys will be taken to Indiana to Purdue University's Animal Science Research and Education Farm to live out the remainder of their lives, which is probably about 2 days until they get back to the meat lab. But it said that what's funny about that is Biden pardoned the turkeys after a routine colonoscopy. He went under anesthesia for the procedure. I don't know why, because all he had to do was go through his mouth, striking fear into the country by giving presidential authority briefly to Vice President Harris. Biden and the First Lady will travel to North Carolina next week to celebrate Thanksgiving with Fort Bragg military family. So I always wondered what the pardoning system or what type of due process these turkeys are getting, because, I mean, they're getting pardoned from the death penalty here. So for what they must have done to get into this position and go ahead and get on the pardon list, I mean, they must have done something terrible. I mean, because there's only, 2 or 3 different things you can get executed for. Murder, of course. But any kind of murder, basically, you can get. And then, treason. So I'm going to go with the treason on this thing. Anyway, well, we got of course, another one of these found footage deals from the court case from the turkey, I don't know, court. Was it a turkey court? I mean, it's starting to feel like a banana court at this point. But whatever the case, we found it. We've got it. It's almost as good as Judge Judy. So here we go. The court case of peanut butter and jelly. All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Hatchett presiding. Thank you. Thank you, Officer Sauce. You all may be seated. All right. Counselor, what do we got on the docket today? Yes, Your Honor, thank you. We come up here today. We've got 2 defendants that have yet to be tried. We've got them dead to rights, Your Honor, for treason. They're 2 citizens come from the state of Indiana, and they've come to throw themselves at the mercy of the court, and the court ain't going to have it. What do the defendants have to say for themselves? Defendants, please rise. You shall refrain from swearing in this courtroom. This is a court of law under the federal jurisdiction in the Southern District of New York. I would remind counsel to keep their defendants in check. Now, I'll give you one more chance, defendants. Yes. No, we have no more water. This is just what on the table is what you got. Now, counselors, tell me, what do we got going on here? What kind of charges are you pressing against these two? Now, remind me the names of these defendants. Please state your name for the record, defendants. Okay. And counselor, that's their full legal written name? Yes, Your Honor, that is. Would y'all please hold on? Counselor, please keep your defendants quiet while you address the court. Yes, sir. Sorry about that. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, the farm that we picked them up, that was what was written on their eggs, and it's just one of the. Counselor, I'm not gonna warn you again. Now, you keep the defendants quiet while you address this courtroom. I'm terribly sorry about that. Yeah, no problem. Anyway, as I was saying, Your Honor, yeah, that's what was written on these eggs when we picked them up from the Tractor Supply, what was it, like 6, 7, 8 weeks ago? Anyway, Your Honor, that's what it said, and now, actually, that's a whole nother, we've got a motion here to dismiss this case altogether just due to the fact that no one is able to identify them because they both look the same, because they're, both white tom turkeys, and they look oh so good to eat. But that's neither here nor there, Your Honor. Now, before you go any further, Counselor, Peanut Butter, please stand when you address this court. You understand me? You too. Jelly? Jelly, where are you going? Well, somebody, bailiff, put him back in. Yes. All right, thank you. You can sit back down now, Jelly. Okay. Now, Counselor, what was your name for the record, and how do you spell it? Yes, Your Honor. Sorry about that. And what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sir, Beau Pilgrim, B-U-A-U, Pilgrim. And yeah. What's that? Just 1 second, Your Honor. Yeah. No, I didn't. That was your cousins. I didn't sell them. That was Tyson. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, now what am I going to do about it? The judge is already up there. We're trying to get an acquittal. I know, but goddamn. What do you expect me to do? Damn it, I was born with this name just like, who called you Peanut Butter, huh? And who called you Jelly? It wasn't me. It was written on it, huh? That ain't my fault. Anyway, as I was saying, sorry, Your Honor, if it would please the court, can I have just a 5-second recess? Well, looks like you're going to take it anyway, Counselor. Go right ahead. You got 10 seconds. Now, how do you expect me to get you off here if I can, huh? Don't say that. I recommend, I ain't going to put you on the stand. We done went over this. You know it ain't a good idea to put you two on the stand. No, by yourselves is bad enough, but together? Yeah, well, sir, damn, I'm telling you, you're going to ruin your case if you do this. You really want me to put you on the stand, both of you, at the same time. There's only one chair, huh? Stupid fucking turkeys. Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. If it would please the court, we'd like to bring our two turkeys to the stand. Well, are you sure, counsel? Yes? Okay, well, if your defendants agree to it, I guess go ahead. Bailiff Sauce, will you please escort the defendants up to the stand? Don't shit on nothing while he's up there either. Yes, Your Honor. I object, Your Honor. Yes, counsel. These defendants have not been properly vetted. Do you even know what the hell you're talking about? They're the defendants. We're vetting them right now. That's the whole point of the trial. All right, proceed. Objection with how do I say it? Oh, thank you, turkeys. Objection withheld. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, Peanut Butter, Jelly, do you solemnly swear to hold... I'm not done yet. Do you solemnly put your claws on this Bible here? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, to help you with the oven? Yes? And Butter? Jelly? Okay. Now, you have been accused of treason. How do you defend against this? Yeah? Okay. And why should the court believe anything you say about what's going on in these proceedings today? Honor, can I get the crowd to quiet down? Now, I'll ask you again. What makes you innocent of these charges? Please respond. Please respond. Yeah. That's right. Your Honor, I move that we dismiss to a straight acquittal or pardon because these are turkeys and they can't be treason against anything. All they can do is peck and, hey, damn it, I'm trying to get you off here. And, Your Honor, they're just birds. They can't do anything. They don't even have thumbs.
Pains in the asses.
Prosecution, do you have any defense against this?
Shit.
Well, Your Honor, to be honest, we kind of ran short on ingredients and, you're supposed to be coming over to the dinner table this week, for Thanksgiving, and, we just kind of running short on birds, and this is the quickest way we could find anything. Well, I have no choice but to let these turkeys. Turkeys, do you have anything else to say? Yeah, I can't. I couldn't agree with you more. I consider this case dismissed unless the president calls in the next 13 seconds with a offer of a photo op to do a pardon. Okay? Any objection? Okay, I'm not hearing the phone ring. I doubt he knows how to call. All right, I consider this case dismissed. Turkeys, you're welcome to walk free.
What a stupid bit.
Yeah, you're welcome. Don't worry. Counselors, anything else before we adjourn? Yeah, you bringing, who you getting? Peanut butter or jelly? Well, at least that's kind of how we pictured it might have gone. But nonetheless, we got peanut butter and jelly off the hook. They're going to go back to most likely to the Indiana Purdue Meats Lab and probably get called today on it. So, guys, we hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Short Bus episodes brought to you by the Dryland Farmer Podcast, only on the Global Ag Network.